Okay, now let's see the instruction LXI register pair 16 bit. In this instruction you can see that the first portion it is opcode, which is LXI, and the remaining portion is operand. So opcode is LXI, operand is register pair, 16 bit. You can see that in this instruction 16-bit value is present. It means this instruction is of 3 byte. 3 byte instruction means when this instruction is stored in the memory, it will occupy 3 memory location or 3 byte. Machine cycle we are going to see. Before that, let's see the meaning. Now LXI register pair 16-bit. It means load 16-bit value into specified register pair. Load 16-bit value into specified register pair. Let's see one example. Suppose the example is LXI D4000H. It means load 4000H to DE pair. Now if we put LXI B, 4000H, it means load 4000H to BC register pair. You can also put LXI H. H means HL register pair. So load 4000H to HL register pair. Okay, let's say example of LXI B 4000H. Before the execution, the content of the BC pair is 1234H. After the execution, what will happen that in the BC pair, the 4000H value will be stored. So before 1234H was there, after the execution, the information will be overwritten, and in the BC pair, the new value will be 4000H. Okay? In the flags, no flags are affected. Why? Because it is a data transfer instruction. Now let's see the machine cycle. Now, you know that this instruction is of how many bytes? This instruction is of 3 bytes. It means when you give this instruction to the memory, it will occupy 3 memory locations. So when you give this instruction, the instruction will be stored from the starting location. So in the first location, the opcode will be stored, which is the LXI. In the next, the lower byte of the address will be stored, which is 00H, and the next location, the higher byte of the address is stored. So instruction is stored in the memory. After all the instructions is stored in the memory, the processor will start executing. In the first step, the processor will perform opcode fetch to read the opcode of the instruction. Now after performing the opcode fetch, this whole instruction is not read. Why? Because this whole instruction is stored in the 3 memory locations. To read this whole instruction, the processor has to read these remaining addresses too. So processor has just performed opcode fetch. It means just opcode is transferred. After opcode fetch, the microprocessor has to perform memory read, and one more time memory read has to be performed. So when opcode fetch, memory read and memory read is performed, it means this whole instruction is transferred from the memory to the microprocessor. After this instruction is transferred, the processor will simply decode that instruction and processor will execute. Now while execution, what process is happening? While execution, the data is transferred into BC pair. Now which data? The data which is already read by the microprocessor during the instruction fetch process. So 4000H is already read by the microprocessor, and during the execution, the data which is already read will be transferred to the BC pair. What I am trying to say is, during the execution process, no interaction with the memory is happening. It means for this instruction, only 3 machine cycles are needed, which are opcode fetch plus memory read and memory read. Okay, so this is it.